can't see you on the counter here. I don't know if someone is watching. Really strange. I set it to not in private. Okay, I switched now to public. Wow. Yeah. Thank you, Claire. Hello, how are you? So here we are, we finally made it. Hello Vicky, ciao. Claire or Vicky, have you ever been on this tour before? Yeah, beautiful day today. We have like around 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Fortunately, there's a bit of wind, and so it's not so hot. But we have around 80 degrees. I'm sorry for being away for so long, but my real life work totally absorbs me in the last month. So Vicky, you haven't been here before. Well, this is an old sanctuary, and I will show you the small church that has been built upon the sanctuary. And we are in Luogosanto in Sardinia, and two monks lived here in the 4th century. And spend their lives here in prayer and meditating. And later on, in 1227, some monks from the Franciscan order came here and discovered their hermitage. The two monks died here. And they built the small church you see is more like a chapel upon the cave they used to live in. And we'll show you inside in a few minutes. So 1227, this chapel is here from so a long time. People from the town of Luogosanto used to come here to feed the two monks that lived in poverty. See, the town is down there. Luogosanto, the name means the saint place. It's not far from the town, but at that time you need at least 1 hour to come here up the hill. And they came here daily to feed the monks. It's a very special place. It's really calm now that the tourists are gone. Well, let's enter the church. I had to delay the start of the tour because there was, like I said, this group of tourists that were very noisy. They were ringing the bell and a bit irrespectful of the place, I must say. As you can see, the church has been built right on the rock. A lot of rocks here and oak trees. And this is a very panoramic point. In the clear days, you can see the mountains of Corsica from here. And you can see all around a lot of miles. It's entirely built in granite stone, using local stones. Granite stone is not a rare resource here around, as you can see. I think they totally grabbed the rocks just here around. Well, let's see the inside. This is the cross of the Franciscan order. It's a name named Tau. Do you hear the cicadas? Of course, we can also hear the planes, but are you still there? Oh, they left the door open. Well, you see the cave there, where the two monks used to live. Those are called cicadas. It's really nice and cool here. Granite is very, let's say, special for collecting the heat, but also it's a heavy stone, so here inside the temperature is at least 5 or more than 5 or 8 degrees less than outside. So the connection is not stable. I will try to go near the cave. Remember, this is here. This has been built in 1227. This is the rock where the two monks lived under. Lots of people come here from Luogosanto. And probably there's been a wedding in Luogosanto, and then they came here to bring these flowers, those flowers. Yeah, they are real. No, the cave is just this, okay? It's not so large. This is a juniper wood cross. With a rustic altar. See, the pavement is entirely made of stone. And the roof is made of wood and canes. This is also juniper wood. Here is like a panel with the two monks and the Holy Virgin. Yeah, sure. The people from the town Um, there's like a special celebration during the month of May, and everyone from the town comes here during the weekend, and they organize like a sort of big picnic all around the church. You probably see before there are a lot of tables, granite stone tables and seats for everyone to come here. Someone left a book. They probably forgot the book. Maybe they left here on purpose. There are like 12 of those small chapels in the town territory, and it's I've always since the Middle Age. This place, Luogosanto, has been a place of gathering for Christianity, but the vast majority of those churches have been built upon precedent places of cult, but they were mostly pagan sanctuaries. So then the church authorities decided to build those churches upon old pagan sanctuaries. This is a documented story. They tried somehow to gain a sort of advantage of the old traditions, and somehow to use what was the people habits, and all the churches are left unlocked. Everyone can come here night and day and find a bit of peace and meditation, maybe. Let's see what the view from outside, from the other side of the church. Yeah, I agree. You imagine the difficulties of living in such a place at that time. Should have been really hard. The downside of streaming with a so high quality is that the battery would drain really fast. Lizard. Not to mention what should have been during the winter. Yeah. A heart made of roses, white roses, and I can't remember the name of this flower. orchidea, orchid. Well, let's close the door. I love those kind of places. I feel like I may have a kind of monk attitude. Maybe I have been a monk in another life because I feel really attracted. So much that sometimes I surprise myself thinking that I could live in a place like this, away from away from the world. Here we are. But this is also a place where to make like a sort of reconnection with myself. I think that is kind of useful. So when sometimes I feel a bit nervous or disturbed by something, I know that I have a place where I can somehow have a little rest. Some sort of safe harbor. Yeah, a place to escape to. Yeah. As you can see, a lot of granite here. Someone says that the people here in Gallura, the region we are now, is, how can I say, heavy people or strong people, maybe because of the nature of the place. The granite stone is everywhere here. And but I can tell you that they are really smooth inside. They can appear very hard at first glance, but they are really welcoming. When you learn how to approach them. I call this the Turtle Rock. Yeah, totally peaceful place. From September to April. A bit less during the tourist season. Voilà. Eremo di San Trano e San Nicolò. The name of the two monks that lived here, Trano and Nicolò. I would like to have the time to do a longer tour here, but as I said, it's a bit difficult for me during the touristic season because working on the tourism area, I must deal with heavy timetables. You see, those are the benches and the tables for the big picnic in May. Wonderful place here under those trees, eating and drinking and having good time with friends and families. Of course, everyone is welcome to join, and you don't have to worry about paying or giving money. Everything is free. So just come here in May, grab a seat and taste the real Sardinian food and wine. every one of those churches have like a small room on the side where the kitchens are, and you would eat like lamb or sheep. And drink strong local wine. Yeah, a lot of organic produce in the area, yeah, sure. Vegetables, but mostly wine in this area. So white wine, Vermentino wine, around 14 degrees. Also some red wines, but mostly white. This area is known to have a lot of small farms, and a lot of families lived here in the countryside, and they also used to build small chapels between the two farms, and like special places where to have those ceremonies and meet friends and families on special occasions. So wonderful group of trees here, some shade for the picnic. Very rustic. This is granite stone. We use granite for everything here. Thank you, Vicky. So this will be on YouTube, but you can find other tours I've made on YouTube on my channel, Sardinia Explorer. You can find another video from this place and from other places around. If you would like to join, remember to click the bell icon so that you will be notified every time I will be about to start a new tour, and subscribe to my channel. If you want, you can support me with or through PayPal or through Coffee. It will be really helpful. I'm also on Instagram, on Facebook. I try to, let's say, share what I do on the ego tours and lots of other groups that were born after the ego ended, but it's not always easy. Here we are. Okay, that's all. Santo. That's me. If you don't already know me, I'm not really fond of appearing during my videos, but I know it's important that we know each other. So the battery is now quite gone, so I will have to say bye, and thank you all for being here. I will be probably live again next week. I think around next Tuesday probably. I will try to find another location to show you, and in the meantime, thank you very much for your presence here today. Hope you enjoyed, and maybe you would like to know more about this place and other locations here in Gallura in Sardinia. Thank you so much, everyone. Ciao. See you on YouTube. Click the bell and subscribe, okay? Thank you, Vicky, Claire, and I hope someone else would join, but maybe they are on other tours actually. So anyway, grazie mille. Ciao.